Hi and welcome to the Funk Room channel. Done some adjustments to antennas again this week. Well, the last few weeks while I've not been around really. Taking the tower down, which is quite easy really, as long as there's two of you. Added a amplifier for airband to the airband Yagi. This is a quality German made unit. Obviously mast mounted, and the power goes for it, the 12 volt goes up through the coax, like the Willbrook loop which is above it. Neither seem to be affecting each other. It seems to be going okay. Made adjustments to the Willbrook, took the connections off and made sure they were still watertight and put them back on again. Seem to be getting a bit better signal since I've put it back together yesterday, don't know why. This is an excellent copy of the atomic clock, of course. Used to be in rugby, but elsewhere now. On 60. This is again remote, beamed onto the TV from 30 mile away. So yeah, so the latest is basically we need to test the VHF airband now the amplifier's up. Did a quick test yesterday, didn't have a lot of time. We used an amplifier, as you know, at the bottom of the chain next to the radio. The one up there is slightly better. Obviously, most people put masthead amps up for cable loss through the coax, you know. But if you've got really, really good coax, you don't seem to lose a lot. The other thing I wanted to check up there was the voltages, what the voltage loss was. And on the thinner H155 cable to the Willbrook, 12 volt went out from the the inserter, and it was 11.77 by the time it got up to the 50-foot tower. So that's 50 foot up plus the length, which is again as much as that again to the radio room. So I only lost a bit, not too bad, and even less for the new VHF amp because the cable was even better. So I did some, as I said, did some testing on the VHF airband antenna yesterday with the amp on. Nearly all frequencies were a bit better. There was less background noise because I think that's what it mainly does. The masthead amp is bring the noise floor down. Some were almost the same frequencies, but yeah, definitely a bit of an improvement at least. I might be able to add some more gain on at the radio end again, and we could do some testing of that with the Discovery HF Plus, of course. So the only problem we've got at the moment on the remote setup is at the moment that obviously Discovery only has one input, and we've got two inputs, two antennas. So might use this, an RF switching relay, professional one. So when you turn I'll have to remotely control it by 12 volts from here to turn it on, and then it would obviously look onto perhaps HF, and when it's off it'll be VHF, something like that. Otherwise it'll be a splitter. Again, have to be a professional one so we don't lose a lot. A bit wary of them though. So all the other alternatives to radios. I don't think we'll be able to use two airspies on one computer because they clash apparently, but might have to use an RSP perhaps, and the airspy both on one computer and open one. I suppose you could open both through SDR console. Don't think you can use SDR play on SDR sharp, I don't think. So that's what we need to do next. So everything going all right, and some more radios soon hopefully to test. I think some from AOR probably. The new ICOM IC-705 when it arrives, and some others. Okay, thanks for watching.